is a never before seen combos, ladies
I
and
like
gentlemen.
that. I like that. I like that.
What we're about to do scares me because there are blurred images.
Yep. And when in
No one knows if it's safe for work or not.
true, and we're talking about
Hope to God
Japanese
it
media,
is.
so when it's blurred, you know what it is. And
Oh
Tentacles.
no.
Lots and lots of tentacles.
but all jokes aside, this is gonna be a. This was I pretty much I'm not too into social media, but like I have a Twitter account. Sometimes they push it at me, and I did find this interesting Twitter thread where it's like, here's the before and after, which is like the concept art of a character, and then like the final product of like how the thing that the mangaka started
The
out
thing
with.
that looks like the
Yeah,
thing.
exactly.
Yeah.
So I thought it'd be fun. We're gonna sit down, and luckily we have like the perfect ratio of 1, 2, 3, so we could like put a vote in of which one you actually prefer. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna look at the before, we're gonna look at the after, and then we're all gonna submit a vote if you guys prefer one or the other, and we'll see how it goes. Let's start with a classic trio. Speaking of trios, we have Naruto, Sakura, and Sasuke. Yeah, so on the left we have the original, and they're at least in the same pose, so it's a pretty one-for-one right now, of how it started and how it ended, I guess. And I'll say some of these designs I prefer. Well, actually, only one of the three designs I probably prefer the original. But I don't know. What are you guys feeling right now? Any like starting thoughts, starting opinions?
I thought Sasuke looked pretty edgy, and then
Can we make it more edgy?
they made it more edgy.
Actually, that's a little bit Shino. That's a little bit. You got the scarf and shit.
I know where they took,
That's
but
what
they
I was
took
gonna
his
say.
mouth away.
Yeah,
It's more edgy.
yeah, but he's got.
Cause they hide his eyes too much.
That's true with the glasses. How about Sakura? A little bit shorter hair, but she does cut off her hair shorter later in the story.
I don't like how she looks like a Kingdom Hearts character, like a Tails up.
Lol,
Like,
like,
Showing the
full
Am I
belly.
the only one?
I see it.
Yeah,
now.
for
no, but
yeah,
she looks
well,
like Yo Asakura's wife from Shaman King.
Shit. Fuck, what's her name?
Yeah, you see it too,
I
right?
see it now. Yeah. But I guess the big one we should probably talk about is Naruto, though. So I mean, like his color scheme is similar, yellow orange ish, but like his hair is, I don't actually remember what.
I don't like
yeah,
it.
I don't
like it.
I mean, I'm looking at it. He does have like the trademark whisker things on the side, and at least on like it could honestly be Naruto with like his hair washed. It's not that far from the final product.
I know, but they put it in hair clips and everything. Like, I'm not a fan.
Okay. Well, you maybe just came back from the stylist,
Yeah.
his headphones, his ninja headphones.
Oh yeah. Now that you think about it, this one on the left does look more modern, I guess.
Yeah, well, they all do.
Yeah, I guess. Well, even the final product doesn't look like that. It's not like.
For like how they move and fight and like the show and everything, I feel like the old, like the Sasuke, like the edgy Shino Sasuke version, like his clothing like just like doesn't
Yeah, unless he's like hiding.
It doesn't
gun
work.
under him.
it doesn't work. Like the clothing that Sasuke has for the show.
We all
like,
know. We all know Sasuke brings a gun.
Yeah,
to
true. He's like, you walk into school, he's like, don't come into school tomorrow. Yeah, that's the
Just
big
gonna
look.
dunk on some kids.
But okay.
He wouldn't do that. He wouldn't be like his brother.
Oh shit, you're right. His brother actually do that. Oh wait, does he? I think he's like Sasuke, don't come home tomorrow or something, right?
Yeah.
Not him.
Oh no.
He still dunked on some kids, bro. Just saying,
Yeah,
like
that's
they
good.
weren't all children.
All right, so let's do a
Adults,
vote.
yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty much I'm happy with the final product. I don't know what you guys. Do you guys have any? Are you guys the same?
I actually like 2/3 of the original. The Sasuke and Naruto are pretty good, but the Sakura it makes me uncomfortable. Maybe it's the fucking blue eyes, like piercings.
Sorry,
Maybe
when you
it's
say
not like
original, you
Sakura,
mean like
yeah.
you like the final, like the
Oh,
one that
right.
got released.
No. No, I think I prefer the one that didn't get released.
Oh, okay, good, excellent. How about you, Max?
So I'm also on the side of the one that got released.
Okay.
Because first of all, Sakura's like pale blue eyes, like steal your souls type shit,
Yeah.
like, but not in a good
Yeah, I
way.
can see that.
It's like it's too much.
Sure. Okay.
And Naruto's hair is just
Damn, you're not letting go.
bad.
You're not letting go. Okay. All right.
But I prefer his clothing, like his style of clothing in that one.
Oh, okay. I guess. I don't know. I really like that tracksuit though.
I hate how it's the top of the tracksuit is weird.
Okay, that's fair.
The whole collar thing bugs me. Anyway.
All right. Next, we're moving a little bit
Very
afar
open collar.
to
I know they're both open, but like the other one like makes more sense.
All right, but I think we're pretty unanimous on this one. Let's see if there's any difference. So back in the day, there's the big three, and the second axis of the big three was Bleach. We have Rukia here, so let's go ahead and click on those.
Boop.
And you know what? It's not too far off.
I mean, basically the same, except she has a scythe.
Yeah, scythe versus at the end of the day, it was a katana.
Would that be her? Would that be her Shikai?
Oh, would that be Shika?
Is
Doing
that
a scythe?
Or is that Bankai?
Is it
That would
long
be
hair or
pretty.
cape?
That would be pretty
That would
sick.
be pretty sick.
Does anyone have a scythe in like freaking?
No, the closest is like the dude with like the 69 on his fucking face.
Yep.
he makes like 2 swords or what does he do? I forget. Or no, there's that other guy. Yeah, it's him. And then he has like this. His blade becomes like a hook. That's the closest you get to.
Oh yeah. I know who you're talking about, Kira.
Yeah, I think that's the closest. But no, I don't think anybody has a scythe.
Yeah, no one straight up has a scythe. Everyone like has a sword or sword.
Yeah, and they're like soul reapers, and none of them has a scythe.
That seems like a missed opportunity
yeah,
to have
definitely
like some dude with like a killer scythe move.
Well, maybe it's because like if one of them had a scythe, then they'd be like, "Oh, all right, you think you're hot shit, or
Oh, you're Shinigami. Oh,
Yeah,
you're a
true. But I mean, like on paper, literally, because it's drawing. But on paper, this is the same character. I mean, like, there's no like visual bait.
100%.
It's really just the
Even
power
have her in
suit.
her freaking school uniform
Mhm.
before she lost her powers. Yeah.
But you know what? You kind of convinced me. I kind of like the site, so I say I'm gonna go say I like the concept art a little more. I like it more than the
Kinda
ice
just makes me
version. That she used.
That just makes me think of Maka from Soul Eater.
Exactly. Yes, I was thinking that the entire Soul Eater. Yeah. How about you, Max? Which one do you like more?
I dig the scythe, bro. Just because Bleach never had anyone with a scythe, I dig the scythe. I want it.
Okay.
Just because.
And it's in the other. Are you bringing in this clean sweep?
Yeah, I like this one.
All right. Cool. Sweet. I mean, all right. So
It's really the weapon that did.
Yeah. Honest. I mean, like honestly, they're pretty much the same. So whatever is deal breaker. All right. Next, we have the last part of the big three and the one that lasted the longest, and this is One Piece's Nami.
What the
Oh, what?
So this one, I feel like he went in 2 different directions with Nami, the character. I mean,
what the
the concept art makes her look like a berserker or like a a fighter type, and
She's steampunk, bro. She's got a robot
true,
arm.
she's
Zoro didn't exist in that.
yes, yeah, she's the powerhouse.
She's the one that gets lost. Yeah.
I like this, but like this one's really hard to disconnect from the original, from like what we got versus what it could have been, because this feels like a very different character.
Yeah.
Well, this is definitely season 1 One Piece, by the way.
Yeah.
So you have to keep it. You can't go further than.
No,
season
yeah.
one.
Obviously, like the one that we have on the
Woman's
right
gone.
for comparison, like her tits are already pretty big, so you know it's at post time. It's like nearing post time skip.
No, it's actually the
No, they're actually they get bigger the later the show.
she gets growth spurts nonstop throughout the show, dude. Very specific spots. But coming back, I mean, like the orange hair, pigtails versus her current one. I mean,
She's worn pigtails in the show,
yeah,
so like
not a
that's
big deal. I mean, the big
how you
stuff
get
is
it.
really just the arm and the fact that she's definitely more of a fighter in the original in the concept art.
Yeah.
But I mean, this might be decisive, but what do you guys like more? Do you like the concept or do you like the final product?
I felt she was too weak in fighting at the start, so I like that there was this option.
Mm-hmm.
But a giant axe?
Yeah, the
Damn.
giant axe. I mean, like if she was like a boxer, I think that'd be pretty cool.
To be fair, we didn't have Frankie in season 1 like till very late.
That's true. You don't see Frankie.
So I could dig this Nami.
All right, but which one do you like more though?
The
Concept or final?
concept Nami with the
Oh,
axe
okay.
and the steampunk arm.
All right, Etienne, how about you?
I think at a base like look, without thinking of the story, the Nami that we know, the fucking metal arm one is already just more interesting. With the fucking the giant axe, all that, the scars, it really kind of just draws the eye more than a girl dressed like a girl.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think
But-
for this exercise, we kind of need to assume that like the writer will do well. The mangaka would like write something good for both, or like of equal quality.
Yeah.
Because I like the one on the left, which is the concept. The only thing is like I don't know where he would go from there. Like, is he just gonna keep giving her bigger and bigger axes and like make her arm like more and more metal?
Nothing
I know,
else.
right?
The axe.
Yeah, it's just the axe. As when Bush came and lifted, that'd be fucking hilarious. But like, I do.
You
I do
guys
like
think this is like? You think it's the concept art for Nami, but it's a concept art for Usta's kid?
Oh yeah, because I guess Captain Kid gets his
Oh.
arm. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a clever little
Well, and there's
spot.
also Morgan, like the first villain, I guess. Well, second villain who has an axe hand. Maybe.
Yeah.
Axe and Morgan.
Yeah, axe hand Morgan. So. Yeah, I mean.
But then at the same time, like literally in the first episode, she steals from what's her face, Big Bertha.
Yeah, but at the
She could kill Big Bertha with the
Elvira.
axe.
yeah, the story would have been
Elvira.
completely remade. Like she would have no problem with Arlong, man. Like Arlong would be no problemo.
She would kill
I know.
Arlong. She would cook him.
Fillet
after
him,
dinner.
yeah, exactly.
Cook his
Yeah.
ass.
All right.
Oh, Fishman, nice snack.
Yeah. It's okay. All right. I see. You know, the final product ain't always the more interesting one. Wait, we're 2 for 1, 2 for 3 now.
But the story would have to have
Yeah,
a major
drastic
fucking
change. Drastic change.
bro.
All right, next we're heading back into Naruto. One of our favorite characters, Itachi.
Oh my god.
All right.
Oh.
Oh, what?
Interesting. No.
I like this a lot more.
Oh, wow.
So this
Okay.
one, he's more exhibitionist. Definitely.
I mean, he makes him seem more like a bandit.
Yeah, like a Bandit Keith or whatever. With the, and he has like a,
Oh, that's a shirt. He's not
oh, it
just
is a
shirtless.
shirt.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
he's
a
not naked. Okay.
Yeah, no, he has sleeves. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, part of the things that made Itachi cool at the beginning was that he was kind of mysterious. I feel like the guy on the concept art doesn't really give that sense of mystery, so the story will probably again need to be remade.
He makes him look like too much of a basic villain.
True, like a goon.
Nah. I
Yeah,
think he looks.
I'd say he's more goony, yeah. No, it's him. You don't think he looks like a goon?
I don't think.
Well, he's
I get what you're saying by him looking like a goon, but he looks very confident.
Yeah,
As in,
That's true.
I'd say
his
he's a
tone.
chief. He's a chief of the goons, but he still would be the boss.
yeah,
You know?
he would be like the bandit with like
Like
a
he'd
heart
be
of
the
gold.
boss's right hand man.
Yep, definitely.
You know, he makes me think a lot of Shikamaru, in like he looks like evil smart.
I think
Yeah,
Like
I
you,
do
you
see
know,
that.
this guy plays like dirty.
like Asuma, a little bit of vibe.
yeah, exactly.
All right.
Do they have
Instead
that
of-
X on their
instead of-
chin?
I think he has an
Itachi,
X.
I gotta say,
But he still got the the
Yeah.
lines under his eyes to like define that part.
we all know that Itachi is cool, but I feel like he says that he's cool. Like, he does cool things, but, you know, it's like, the only weakness to your jutsu is me. And it's like, it's just said like that, and it's like, okay, alright, but... I feel like you would get, like, a real thrill out of the guy on the...
One thing also, I feel like the concept art would make him do a lot more taijutsu versus the final product, where he's definitely more like genjutsu and ninjutsu.
And to be fair, Itachi's supposed to be really good at taijutsu
Yeah,
too.
yeah, but like you don't see it really that much, at least at the beginning. And like this is also like early Itachi, where this dude, I mean, like we meet him at the beginning, he's like 16 or 17, so, and like at the end he's like 20. I mean, like he also looks different.
And he's been killed and then reincarnated. It's like what?
True. So
Reanimate.
Okay, all right, but like again, this is a major difference between concept art. But which one do you guys prefer?
He makes me think of. Wait, he makes me think of a Boruto character.
Okay, well you're losing points off that.
Is he?
Yeah, I mean I'm angry too.
All right, what are you guys feeling?
No, the final product.
Final product. I think this is interesting. I think he could have made an interesting character, but
I personally like the concept.
Oh, you like the concept? Okay, fair. All right. Okay, 2 for 1. All right, I like that we're not just fucking
weird.
jerking each other off with our opinions. Okay, next, let's move on. Back a little bit older stuff. Dragon Ball's Kid Goku.
Oh my god! I wonder what you're gonna pull out here.
Now,
oh no way! They actually made him.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, it's definitely based on the story of Sun Wukong. So the concept art was definitely more monkey based, but you know, I think this would have told a very different story. So I like the concept art, but obviously for Dragon Ball's sake, Goku is probably the superior one.
It's true. He does ride on a Nimbus cloud.
Yeah.
He had a stick when he was younger.
Yep. A lot of parallels.
I forgot about his friggin' stick, and I was like,
love
where'd
that stick,
go?
and he just gives it up.
Everyone does. The indestructible stick.
But I will say the monkey design, it does look good. I do like it. It's just not.
I like
it's
it.
Not Dragon Ball.
It's cute.
Yeah.
It's adorable.
But it just it's Earth.
Yeah, it's true. It's a real monkey. All right. Not too much to say there. I think we like both designs, just that probably one's actually Dragon Ball and the other one's not really Dragon Ball. It's probably not even worth that much discussion. So let's go to the next one. Death Note. Death
What
Note.
the fuck?
Ryuk.
Oh my god.
Now
is it just like light?
It's a patched up light.
Patched up light.
Or like it's another character.
Yeah, the face is similar. I don't think that's exactly Light's face, but it's pretty close. Yeah, but
I wonder if he picked up the book, like he goes through physical transformation.
Oh, like he becomes like a patch up version of whoever picks up the book. Yeah, that would be a dope design. To be honest, I like Death Note quite a bit. I never really loved Ryuk's design. It was always kind of weird to me.
Really?
Yeah, I never really. I mean, like, I don't think it adds anything to the story whether he looks like this or he doesn't.
I thought it was. I really like it. I feel it's just so different.
It is different, but now that you said it, I do like that patchwork idea.
Because of where it would come from.
Yeah, like where they could go with the story. I feel like Ryuk looking like that doesn't really add anything, and I don't think he ever does anything with it except for to scare people, obviously. Though I do suppose him eating apples does look funnier on the right, like on the final design versus what would have probably been the original design. So
just a guy eating an apple.
Yeah, so but my vote's gonna be on the concept art. I don't know. How about you, Max? Are you still
final?
Okay, and
Final.
Etienne?
I'm gonna stay with it, right?
Okay, all right. The final it is then. Fair enough. Next, let's go to Gaara from Naruto. But I mean, I'll be honest. Gaara's design is probably one of my favorite character designs ever. So it's hard to top. I don't apart from like that part where I think they're trying to show the sand skin that Gaara does at the beginning against Rock Lee, I don't really see what else they're going for. Like the wolf, I don't know what the wolf adds.
Well, the wolf would be instead of the gourd, right?
Either that or
The
instead of the
Nazi wolf.
Shukaku, because Shukaku is like a raccoon dog, I think. So
Oh,
maybe that's what it's supposed to represent. But maybe his power set used to be different. Like maybe it wasn't sand based.
Imagine differently. Yeah, he wasn't cursed by it. It was protecting him. He could
Maybe,
control
yeah,
it
and then
better.
maybe like he werewolf transforms and like merges with it. I don't know what they're trying to go for, but like I said, Gaara's design is one of my favorites, so I'm definitely going with the final product.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I agree. I don't know why. I'm just a big fan of his, like the sand gourd
I love
thing.
that, yeah. Especially since
Like the first time I saw that, I was like, that guy looks like an evil main character. This is gonna be a good antagonist.
yeah. Okay, let's a little bit comedic relief. Go back to One Piece. Is Chopper.
Oh, brother.
This is a tough call.
Lol, there's no chance. That was his initial drawing of Chopper. No,
No.
that's so sad.
No.
All right, guys, this is a hard decision. What's a
Yeah, they
No.
doing Chopper dirty.
No,
This
One
looks
Piece
like
is
Chopper
really-
works a 9-to-5 job and smokes on the regular.
Chopper before and after meth?
Jesus
No, but
Christ.
legit, like he did hard time and came out. Like this is fuck.
He
This is
did,
rough.
right, he did hard drugs. Jesus
He
Christ.
did hard
Yeah,
drugs.
this is
Yeah,
a before and
went
after.
to jail.
My
Jesus.
God.
Yeah, I mean, I also love that Chopper design, which really sucks because the new Chopper isn't like that anymore.
Oh, in the Wano.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
I don't like post time skip Chopper.
yeah, I
think that's-
definitely miss. This is peak Chopper design. And this is whatever the other one is like fucking Valley Chopper design, like rock bottom Mariana's Trench. Moving along, My Hero Academia's Hawks. Hawks appears
Oh.
not too far into the manga, so you've probably seen it. He's the wing guy. I think he's number 3 or number. I think after he's number 3, then he moves up to number 2 at a certain point.
Yeah.
So I mean, the original design is definitely more hawk, more bird.
Like an actual hawk.
Yeah, like an actual hawk. I don't.
Then they realize they're still fucking human beings. Like people.
I
are
mean, there's
animals.
that dark shadow guy who's literally a bird head.
Oh,
Yeah.
facts. I forgot about.
It's not like there's. It would have been funny as fuck. It's like, are you my
yeah.
father? That'd be pretty funny.
He's already kind of his like
But
paternal figure in terms of the hero world.
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Do you like full hawk?
No.
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 I like Ray. I like human.
Yeah,
Hawk.
Ray-Ban wearing hawk.
Original Hawk just looks cool.
Yeah, he
like,
does look.
His
yeah,
whole shit
his
is
swagger and
nice.
shit. Yeah, it looks nice. I
Yeah.
respect that.
I'd be scared of concept Hawk just actually like
Talking to me.
dive bombing and grabbing me out of the middle of the street. I'm like, ah!
No, if I were a villain, I would never do work in his fucking
That's true.
city. Like,
I'll drive 10 more minutes out
Get
to go to the
upgrade.
next guy. All right, we're nearing the end. We have One Piece again, Sanji. Once again,
Oh,
this is
Oh.
different.
oh,
I don't think there's anybody in the Straw Hat crew that's like really known for guns, because even Usopp is a slingshot.
like, God.
So I mean, this is assuming that if Nami was the fighter, I guess Sanji would have been like this. I'm guessing still
Sharpshooter?
suave sharpshooter, because I mean, he's still the
Yeah.
cigarette is still there. His, I think, no, I think they changed. Definitely, the color scheme is.
Does he not look a bit like a Luffy, just with like different clothes?
Because of
a
the
bit?
hat?
he looks like a mix of Luffy and Zoro.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay.
He looks like he could be the main character.
That or he's just like a
Legit.
traveling merchant. Like he's just like a
Yeah.
side character or like one arc.
He makes me think of like Sinbad was like a cowboy.
Well, he
That's a
looks
good
like
point.
he could have been in the Alabasta arc, and then just like that was his only place. Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, I mean,
But I like it. I like the design for sure.
No, it's like yeah, I agree.
I like it too. It just feels like at this point, I mean, like if this is a hypothetical situation, but like if looking at Nami's original design and this original design, it feels like One Piece was aimed at a very different direction. So
Definitely. And it's kind of hard because I've kind of grown with One Piece, so like I know all about the final Sanji.
yeah,
But this one, he's intriguing at least, like what he could have been, what would have been like his abilities and all that.
true.
Well, the issues with all like the people that we're getting, like with the Nami, who's like with the robotic arm and whatnot, is like, what is her role in the crew? Is she just a fighter? Are we adding again just another fighter? Because Nami was like a navigator, Sanji was the cook. Like,
Yeah, this feels like honestly,
it feels like we're just adding like a battle roster right now.
this
instead of,
is
like,
if
filling out a
One
crew,
Piece
you
was
know?
on the ground and they're like on caravans. Yeah,
Oh, like a
like
mercenary team.
Maggie, like imagine like early Maggie,
Oh, yeah,
that kind of vibe. But it's good. I mean, I like the design, and I don't know where it's going. And like I said, like the same way that we don't know how Nami would power up, quote unquote. Like how would this guy power up? Like would he get a better gun?
Bigger. gun.
Bigger guns. But yeah. I mean, I love Sanji's kicking fight style, so I'm partial to it. I don't know what you guys are feeling.
This is hard.
Granted, from this picture, it's not like you would know that he fights using his legs. So.
Yeah, maybe he fights using soups.
Yo, that is dangerous though. Yo.
Yo.
soup, no fruit, and then you just like fucking hot soup, spicy soup. My eyes.
I don't know. I'm too interested in what the concept Sanji is.
That's true. It could be interesting.
Because he's such a different character. He's definitely not a cook that fucking like lived through like hunger and then blah 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 blah.
Yeah, this guy is like he like scams you and swindles you, I think.
Well, yeah, because so most of these, if not all, yeah, except fucking Chopper, all of these could like they're the same character. They have like the same story except for Nami, but like okay, so all of the One Piece characters feel like you said, they were going in such a different direction.
Yeah, I think.
But like Hawk, Hawk is there's Hawk human, but he was also Hawk bird. Huh? And you're like, yeah, no fucking shit.
Alright, well, I do need an answer, boys. What are you feeling it's in?
I'm gonna go concept.
Ooh,
just
okay.
because it's,
Yeah, same.
Alright.
Same.
it's
Okay.
first of all, it's very margin. Like I could feel differently right now and go the other way completely.
Sure, I get that. Alright, cool. Well, I mean, this shows a show that sometimes the concept and the final product deviates a lot. Some of them were hits with us, it looks like. I mean, like some of them sounds like we would have been pretty happy with getting. Some of them I think we're kind of glad that they they didn't chop it up, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Oh god, dude, that Chopper one is so good. This is like, you know in Chopper's origin story, he's like with the doctor, right? This is like if that doctor tried all the drugs on him. Yeah, that's dope. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed.